Assalamu alaikum one and all. Welcome to NPTEL classes. I am here to solve your chemistry class 11th NCERT problem from unit 2nd, that is structure of atom. You might be less interested to watch and listen, but believe me, as every story end is beautiful, as every movie end is beautiful, so will be end of today's lecture, because in the end you will be able to answer many questions regarding hydrogen atom, like what is the ground state of hydrogen atom, in which permitted orbit an electron is present in ground state of hydrogen atom, what is the permitted orbit number of force excited state of hydrogen atom, in which permitted orbit does electron experience maximum attraction, in which permitted orbit electron has maximum stability. Likewise, what is the radius of first orbit of hydrogen atom, and how much greater is fifth orbit of hydrogen atom than first orbit of hydrogen atom? These all questions will be answered in today's problem. Let me make you understand problem. It is given that energy associated with first orbit in hydrogen atom is 2.18 into 10 raised to power minus 18 joule per atom. Now we need to calculate energy associated with fifth orbit of hydrogen atom. Energy of first orbit of hydrogen atom is given in joules, minus 2.18 into 10 raised to power minus 18 joules. We need to calculate energy associated with fifth orbit of hydrogen atom. Part second, calculate the radius of Bohr's fifth orbit for the hydrogen atom. In part second, we have to calculate radius of fifth orbit of hydrogen atom. Idea is that in order to solve part first, idea required is that Bohr said that energy fixed orbit in which electron revolves around nucleus is one in which energy of electron remains quantized, in which value of energy of an electron remains fixed, in which energy of an electron has fixed value, and as per Bohr that value is equal to minus 2.18 into 10 to the power minus 18 divided by n square in joules. This is what quantization of energy demands in hydrogen atom, that energy of electron in hydrogen atom has fixed value, quantized value, and that quantized value is equal to minus 2.18 into 10 raised to power minus 18 divided by n square. That is, energy is determined by value of n. N is integral value, 1, 2, 3, cannot take zero value, cannot take fractional value. So energy of electron in a hydrogen atom has fixed value, and this fixed value depends on value of n, I mean permitted orbit number, fixed orbit number, allowed energy level. I will mark this equation as equation 1. Let me calculate energy of electron in first orbit of hydrogen atom. E1. We will give value of n equal to 1 for first permitted orbit, for first stationary state, or for first allowed energy level. Value of energy will come 2.18 into 10 to the power minus 18 divided by 1 square in joules. And energy of first orbit of hydrogen atom will come minus 2.18 into 10 raised to the power minus 18 joules. This is the energy of electron present in first permitted orbit of hydrogen atom. I will mark this equation as equation 2. Now I have equation 1 and equation 2. From first and second, if I compare equation first and equation second, I can for this minus 2.18 into 10 raised to power in equation first, for this value minus 2.18 into 10 raised to power minus 18 joules, I can substitute E1 because this is the energy of first permitted orbit of hydrogen atom. So energy of nth orbit will be equal to energy of first orbit E1 divided by n squared. Now this equation I will apply this equation in order to calculate energy of fifth orbit of hydrogen atom. So energy of fifth orbit, energy of any nth orbit is equal to energy of first orbit divided by n square, and energy of first orbit is equal to minus 2.18 into 10 raised to power minus 18 joules. So energy of fifth orbit will come equal to, I will substitute value of energy of electron in first orbit minus 2.18 into 10 to the power minus 18 divided by 5 square. 5 square will become 25, and this will come in joule. After solving, exact value comes equal to minus 0.0875 joules into 10 to the power minus 18 joules. Now this is the energy of electron present in fifth orbit of hydrogen atom. In first orbit energy is this, in fifth orbit energy is this. Obviously, if I compare these two values, I will find that energy of electron in first orbit is least or lower, and energy of electron in fifth orbit is higher. I will write energy of electron in first orbit is lower than energy of electron in fifth orbit. After comparing values of energy of electron in first orbit and value of energy of electron in fifth orbit, I found that energy of electron in fifth orbit is greater because of this negative sign than energy of electron in first orbit. So energy of electron in first orbit is less, energy of electron in fifth orbit is greater. Now I can explain this. Why energy of electron in first orbit is least? I can explain this. I will give explanation here. Explanation. First, you should remember that stability is inversely related to energy. Second, energy is inversely related to attraction. Energy is inversely related to attraction. Suitability is inversely related to energy. Energy is inversely related to attraction. In first orbit, because radius of first orbit is lower than radius of fifth orbit, in first orbit, electron is close to nucleus. It will experience greater nuclear attraction. Its energy will be less, and if its energy is less, it will be more suitable in n is equal to 1. Therefore, I may write that in n is equal to 1, when electron, in case of hydrogen atom, is present in first orbit, energy is least and suitability is maximum. Electron is most stable when present in n is equal to 1 in case of hydrogen atom, and this state of hydrogen atom is called ground state. This state of atom is called ground state, or this state of hydrogen atom is called normal state. When electron is present in n is equal to 1, first permitted orbit, it is ground state or normal state of hydrogen atom. Here energy is maximum, here attraction is maximum between electron and nucleus, and energy is least. And because of least value of energy, electron is most suitable here. Then what will be fifth orbit? It will be energy of electron in fifth orbit. In fifth orbit, electron experiences less attraction due to nucleus. Its energy will be more. If its energy is more, it will be less suitable in fifth orbit. In fifth orbit, attraction is less, energy is more, suitability is less. Therefore, fifth orbit here will become excited. If electron is present in fifth orbit of hydrogen atom, this state of hydrogen atom we will say excited state. So for us, 1 is when electron is present in first orbit, it is ground state of hydrogen atom. When electron is present in fifth orbit, it is excited state of hydrogen atom. Stable state, unstable state. Now, which excited state is this? If electron will go from n is equal to 1 to n is equal to 2, it is first excitation. So second orbit is first excited state, third orbit is second excited state, fourth orbit is third excited state, fifth orbit is fourth excited state. So this orbit fifth, is the fourth excited state of hydrogen atom. When electron is present in fifth orbit of hydrogen atom, we will say that hydrogen atom is present in hydrogen atom is present in fourth excited state, or electron in hydrogen atom is present in fourth excited state. And here it is most stable, here it is less stable. Stable state is called ground state, unstable state is called excited state. And if electron is present in fifth orbit, it is fourth excited state of this electron. Now I need to calculate radius of fifth orbit, part second. In case of hydrogen atom, on basis of Bohr's calculation, or I may say Bohr calculated that radius of nth orbit is equal to n square into n square into 52.9 picometer. This is general expression for radius of any nth orbit of hydrogen atom. That radius of nth orbit is n square times 52.9 picometer. If I apply this equation for first orbit n is equal to 1, I will get radius of first orbit is equal to 1 square will become equal to 1. Radius of first orbit will come 52.9 picometer. I will keep this equation as equation 1. I will keep this equation as equation 2. What I did here, same I will do here. I will compare equation first and equation second. And see, this number in equation first, instead of this number in equation first, 52.9 picometer, I can write R1. In equation first, instead of 52.9 picometer, I can write R1 because 52.9 picometer is the radius of first orbit of hydrogen atom. It is also called radius of first orbit of hydrogen atom is also called Bohr's radius. Radius of first orbit of hydrogen atom is also called Bohr's radius. It is also represented by R0 or in some books by A0. In your NCERT textbook, it is represented by A0. And what is Bohr's radius? Equal to 52.9 picometer. So I said in equation first, instead of 52.9 picometer, I will substitute R1, radius of first orbit of hydrogen atom. Therefore, radius of what is the relation between radius of nth orbit of hydrogen atom and radius of first orbit of hydrogen atom? Rn will be equal to n square into R1. This equation gives me relation between radius of any nth orbit of hydrogen atom and radius of first orbit of hydrogen atom. On basis of this equation, I can say radius of second orbit is 2 square, that is 4 times greater than radius of first orbit. On this basis, I can say radius of third orbit is 3 square, 9 times radius of first orbit. Now here I need to calculate radius of fifth orbit. Radius of fifth orbit will be equal to 5 square. 5 square will become equal to 25. Radius of fifth orbit will be 25 times radius of first orbit. Radius of first orbit is 52.9 picometer. And it comes equal to, after multiplying, it comes equal to 1322.5 picometer. If I answer this radius of fifth orbit in nanometer, if I answer this radius of fifth orbit in nanometers, I know 1 picometer is equal to 10 raised to power minus 3 nanometer. On this basis, I will write radius of fifth orbit is equal to 1322.5 into 10 raised to power minus 3 nanometer, and it will come equal to, radius of fifth orbit will come equal to 1.3225 nanometer. This is the exact value calculated by Bohr of radius of fifth orbit of hydrogen atom, and in nanometers it is equal to 1.3 nanometer. In picometers it is equal to 1322.5 picometer. And how much is radius of fifth orbit greater than radius of first orbit? Radius of fifth orbit is 5 square, that is 25 times greater than radius of first orbit. Class 11 students, be blessed. This is which problem I have got, or I may say I have bought for you today. I hope all the questions which I posed at the start of lecture, that which is the ground state of hydrogen atom, now you have in mind that ground state of hydrogen atom is when electron is present in its first orbit. Which is most stable state of hydrogen atom? Ground state, when electron is present in first orbit of hydrogen atom. Where is energy of electron least? In first orbit of hydrogen atom. Why? Because attraction between electron and nucleus in first orbit is maximum. Which is the fourth excited state of hydrogen atom? When electron is present in its fifth orbit. Is it stable? No, it is less stable than ground state, because in fifth orbit attraction is less, energy is more, stability is less. What is the radius of first orbit of hydrogen? 52.9 picometer. What is it named? Bohr's radius, represented by R1 or R0 or A0. What is the relation between radius of nth orbit and radius of first orbit? Radius of nth orbit is n square times radius of first orbit. What is the relation between radius of fifth orbit and radius of first orbit? Radius of fifth orbit is 25 times greater than radius of first orbit, and value is equal to 1.3 nanometer. In picometer it is 1322.5 picometer. See you day after tomorrow, as tomorrow is turn of class 12 students. Allah Hafiz.